trailer. And I'm not even sure if it's possible to do it by myself. But, you know, there's a lot of things I do that I don't know if I can do before I start them. Sometimes I figure out a way. Let's see how this goes. Oh, boy. So I probably don't want to move it until I disconnect the lights and see if there's anything else I need to disconnect. But if I can get this high enough to clear this bumper here, and obviously up here I'm going to need to clear the tires, but I can figure out a way. I'm going to need to go under there and see what else, if there's anything else under there that needs to be disconnected. But it seems doable. What I'm thinking about, coming in from the side, let me walk around here. Coming in from the side, it's going to be awfully close to get, see, that hook should be lined up with that window bar in the center of that wind, and this right here. It's about 6 or 8 inches from there. About 6 or 8 inches from the side of the truck. And as I lift the truck, it's going to change the angle. It's going to maybe possibly cause the truck to touch the bar, which I don't want it to do. Another option might be to take the tailgate off, come in from behind, and try to lift it up from back here. I might be able to, see, I don't have the side of the truck to have to deal with if I did that. I'm also thinking I might hook the tractor to the truck, pull the truck out here. That way, if I can lift that bed, I can roll the truck forward instead of having to drive the tractor with the bed swinging on it behind the truck, or underneath or over the top of the truck. So I think what I'm going to do is hook my chain to the trailer ball, because the trailer ball is hooked to the bumper and the bumper is hooked to the frame. I think I'm going to hook my chain to the trailer ball, and I turned the steering wheel a little bit. I'd like to get the truck to be sitting, like come out and come around, and possibly sitting over here somewhere. If it was facing downhill a little bit, that wouldn't be bad. It'd make it easier to get it to roll downhill when I'm ready for that. So I think I might try doing that. Because if I could do that and then pick the bed up and roll the truck forward, I could possibly bring the trailer around and drive the trailer under the bed and lower it down on it, without having to drive the bed around and have it swinging behind the tractor. So I'm going to get me some chain, and I might just go ahead and disconnect the battery also before I do anything else. I ought to put me I've got a battery cut off, and I ought to put one on here. I'm going to go up and get my golf cart that's got my tools on it. I'll get everything set in place, and then I'll record some more when we start doing something to look at. Kind of occurred to me it might make more sense to I started saying it might make more sense to use the Toyota to pull it uphill instead of the tractor. The Toyota's a little easier to manage and it's got four-wheel drive. It would probably pull it just fine. I'll do that. Unhook the trailer and bring it down here and try to pull it up the hill with it. I think it would be smarter. So I got the tailgate off, but I'm going to tell you how I did it. On a Dodge truck, it's actually pretty much the same as this. On one side, you've got a hinge pin that's at an angle, and you've got a hole like this one is just a complete circle, but the one on the bottom, and I'm not going to pick it up so you can see it, it's got like a split in it, like an opening. And if you let the door down and take these loose, you should be able to slide it off. Well, this particular one had a big rubber grommet on it. Here it is right here. And it was on there so tight that I had a really hard time getting it off of there. But I did get it off of there, but it was a struggle. I wound up having to stick a little piece of oak up against the bed and then get this big prise bar and prise it back to get it to come off. But I did. Now, this is a pretty good tailgate. If you look at that, it's got something here, some kind of little, look like somebody opened it and maybe hit the trailer ball. But it doesn't really have a dent in it. It's actually a pretty good tailgate, so I don't want to mess that up. So I'm going to set that on the trailer, and I might take it down there. If you look down there in the woods, you can see where the plastic bed is that came out of this, and I might set this right in that plastic bed. In fact, I could maybe set it on the back of the golf cart and take it in there, and then I won't have to go get the trailer. I'm putting all my bolts in a little bucket, a little paint bucket up here, so I'll have everything if and when I want to go put that back together. So that bolt, the one that I cut off up in the front of the bed, the tip of it is down in the frame and it's almost out, but it's hanging up that one spot there. And so what I did, I laid a 4x4 across the top of the frame rails. I'm gonna go get me a floor jack and a piece of wood, see if I can jack up that corner and pop that bolt out of there. I had cut off the top of it and it went through the truck bed, but it also goes through there's a little thing in the bed. It's shaped like this. The bed is here, the thing sits here, and the bolt goes down there. Well, it's come out of the truck bed like this, but this part here is still hanging up. There's a couple things I could do. I could get under there with a grinder and cut that bolt in two. Still be dealing with gas tank issues like I was talking about before when I did some cutting back there. Well, yeah, or I could also try getting a block of wood, setting it on a floor jack and jacking that up, see if I can pop it out. But it's safe to sit where it's at for the moment while I figure out the best way to get that unstuck. So that's what I did, was kind of to turn the tractor off, let it sit here while I consider the best possibility to get that loose. And I'm going to cut y'all off too, because I need to do some trickery here to get that to go. I put that piece of cardboard up there so I wouldn't scratch up the back of the cab. Yeah, I'm going to study on it. I'll get back to you and we'll see how it went when I come back. Woohoo! I think that was it. Now let's see if we can pick her up.